Yes. We have sound. Let's wait for a few people to jump online. Oh, no. Sorry to disappoint, Aaron. Mink's in the hot seat, mate. But Jenks is around.
I'm here.
He's around.
I'm floating.
Luke, how are you, mate? How are you, sir? You well? All right.
Probably enough toppers for this break.
I think so.
Yeah,
We're going to need like
3 max.
3 max?
Yeah.
All right, I think we're good to go. They've only got 3. Dim, how are you, mate? So, Dim got it on my cherry today. Oh, what'd you get? I saw you got the Footy's finest, but that wouldn't have come out of a cherry, right?
Who is that? Jimmy?
Dimmy.
Did you get the Dusty? That didn't come out of the cherry
That's what
pie.
I'm thinking. It didn't come out of the cherry pie, right?
No.
That would be...
Oh, Lukey. Yeah, Luke. Minx was just showing you just now.
What's this?
Congratulations. You got the dual signature from
Oh,
Brilliant.
that was so cool.
That's a ripping hit. We've had some rippers come out in the breaks today as well, actually. So we're pretty stoked for everyone. We've had some really nice hits.
That's about my look there. There we go.
Green 21 Titch Dimmy picked up.
Okay, that's not bad.
So what's the feeling overall at this point, guys? Has cherry pie lived up to expectations? I feel like people's expectations were pretty low. Everyone thought just it was going to be disastrous, and a lot of really nice hits have come out.
Yeah.
You know, I think people have been quite realistic about the assessment that it is a repack. It's like any other form of breaking or raffles or anything else where there's a risk associated with it. But I think overall, people have been pretty content with their hits. It's been a nice spread.
Don't say that, Dim. I'll be shouting.
Lukey James, that is a monstrous hit.
Yeah, that's very good.
A monster hit. That's 1,000+ cards.
One of the big ones.
Absolute ripper. Gorman. There's your mate, Minxie. Will Gorman.
Is he in? Hey.
He's got the Saints.
He does have the Saints.
Absolutely, Aaron. You and I both know probably 50% of the cards that were in Cherry Pie have been cards that have not really been on the market. So people haven't been able to acquire them for sets, and now they've obviously they've been put into a way that makes them attainable, whereas previously no one could afford to buy the GWS booklet for $3,000. Not everyone can afford to buy a Dusty DPS for $1,500. So what this did was enable people to have opportunities to get those cards, but 2, it also creates a circulation of both cards and money, which then allows people to keep pulling the trigger on other products and other things. So Luke James is probably a great example on the string right now. He picked up a Jakovich dual signature. It's effectively cost him $99. That card is going to go a long way in either funding future purchases for his collection.
What is the Minx breaking?
Or it's huge trade opportunities.
Minx is breaking.
Trade value.
And the Minx has hit a Brownlow prediction.
Hey, Minxie!
There you go.
Here we go.
Brownlow.
How we doing? Sean, how are you, mate?
Yeah, Jimmy, I certainly prefer the repacks in NBA and stuff that do have the checklist. I definitely agree with that. I just don't think for Cherry Pie that they usually do checklists. So presumably they're trying to stick to their Cherry Pie franchise. But I thought at least they showed that photo, and at least they did the video.
Yeah.
They did the video as well. So you had a good idea of some of the stuff available. And to be honest with you, as much as we don't like Dale and Cherry because they're our competitors, we also really do. We do like them. We do like them. And Dale has been fantastic to deal with and very, very transparent with respect to Cherry Pie. I certainly, as with AJ as well, asked a lot of questions, and he certainly answered them within the parameters of what he was able to say. So, we haven't seen a checklist. There is no checklist, but we asked a lot of questions about ratios, values, and things like that. Because, of course, we're putting these things into breaks. We put RGV's name behind it. We gave it a big plug on Card Authority, so Card Authority's name is behind it as well. And We want to make sure that anything that we're supporting and pushing out to the community is being done in a really transparent manner. So from our perspective, we're pretty happy and content with the cherry pies, and we think that that Dale and the team have done a really good job there.
But I think probably something just to add to that. There's obviously an element with any repack, and especially we, I don't know if you mentioned
Yeah, the risk, yeah.
But you look at someone like MJ's. So we obviously know the team over at MJ's that probably have one of the, well, there's a few NBA repacks around, but certainly
theirs is probably the most prominent at the moment.
Well, they've done so many series.
Yeah.
And I mean, some of the cards in there are huge, but also some of them are not huge, and that's. You can't have huge cards in a repack without having some not so huge cards.
Yeah.
But I don't know. Again, I don't know what you guys were just saying, but I certainly feel from the boxes I opened last night of cherry pie, I feared that we were going to open them and there might be
just trash.
Well, like I'm trying to think like a hollow foil.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Like our worst card that we've opened up is a premiership commemorative.
We'll go for the bang straight
That's
up.
the lowest value card.
Yeah. You bang. All right, go for it.
Taylor
Texan.
Big text.
Ooh,
Who's got Adelaide?
controversial Walker.
Controversial text.
Stephen
So
Bear.
Luke James opened his cherry pie, got a Djakovic dual
1
signature.
50.
amazing.
Great.
Listen, this is for an absolute legend.
Nice.
Says, I'm going to take my mum and brothers out for dinner with a little bit of the money from selling the card. And
Oh,
also will be
fantastic.
going towards a high-end card that I don't have. And that is the epitome of AFL and trading cards and the huge benefits you can get out of things such as repacks, raffles, and breaks.
Yep.
You spend a little bit of money, you hit something of huge value, you either extract the money out of it and push some or all of it back into the hobby, or you trade it for something you really want. But either way, it's a massive win. But good on you, Luke. That is amazing. Amazing.
Photos of dinner, please.
Yeah, Dimmy, absolutely. Everyone's a business. Cherry's a business. They have a shop. They have overheads. They have employees. They have to pay for the product. They can't just go and do this for charity. You know what I mean? And as with all businesses, make no mistake, we don't elude. We don't do breaks for free. These are not free. We have to generate some sort of income out of them, because how else do we pay the Minx?
Yeah.
The Minx's hands are in front of the camera right now. We've got to pay for those hands every day.
And we use the term a little bit in Card Authority, the business of cards. Every hobby, whether it's stamp collecting, whether it's sneakers, whatever, there has to be a business behind the hobby in some fashion.
And that's what supports it. It supports growth. There is no growth.
Yeah.
Like if everyone wants to look at it and go, cool, trading cards have boomed in the last 2 years. Well, it's the businesses that are taking the risks to drive the boom. If
Absolutely.
the businesses aren't investing and taking risk, the producers cannot make cards for you guys or for all of us. At the end of the day, we're all true collectors. I'm a true collector. Minx is a collector. AJ's a true collector as well. But we are also now involved in the business of trading cards. And our intent is not just to grow our businesses, it's to grow the entire hobby and the entire market.
Spot on.
And
Oh, what do you got there, Minxie?
That's why we support
Predictor.
competition.
All
We
right,
support
James, let the Minx
promoter.
do his
Come on, Minxie. Get a big one, son.
All right, let's see. What have we got? Are we going to see some flesh? It's always nice. Well, there's flesh. It's not tattooed flesh.
This could be a steal.
It's a big arm. Could it be a Bond?
No,
Oh,
Bond's
what's-
background isn't red, is it on those?
blue.
Looks like
Could be
Brisbane, Adelaide, Brisbane.
Oh,
it's
lucky
last
Neil.
year's. It's last year's guy. Lucky Neil.
No, bad though. Brisbane. Don Nam, good.
Right on, Donny. No,
There you
good.
go, Don. Don
Cheap.
did well in the minis here. Picked up 2 spots off me.
Oh, nice.
Cheeky number sweat if it ever.
There you go.
Beautiful. Oh, it's in the hundreds. 119.
119.
Still good.
There you go, Don. That one's for you. Give the people what they've been waiting for, Minx, to do a cherry pie.
It's the first time I get to open one.
This is
which
Minx's
exciting.
first opening of a cherry pie.
Right. Apparently there's some trickery to these stickers.
All the sticker. Yeah, the security sticker.
Look at that. Get around that void. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Okay.
So just turn it the other way, because if you lift it up.
Yeah.
No.
Like this.
Yeah, just so.
Ah, yeah. Cool. All right. Okay. For the,
Pull it out, Minx.
that's for Rich McLaughlin. It is a Josh Kelly Clearance King.
There you go, Rich.
Yeah, Rich.
Good
Now,
for
is it
you.
going to be low numbered
Ooh.
13?
Don't know what his jumper number is.
The Mitch Carter.
He's 22. You asked me that the other day.
No,
when we
that-
put his
that's
other-
right.
Then we put his jumper number the other day.
So was
That's
that, Mitch,
right.
was that Mitch Carter?
No, the number's Mitch Carter.
Of course.
So it
Sorry.
was Rich McLaughlin picked
It
that
was
one
Rich
up.
McLaughlin.
So not the most amazing card out of the cherry pie of all time,
No.
but it's certainly not a holographic number to 350
Or a bang.
or a bang. We've had some rippers
The
so
second
far.
one.
Come on, Minxie, bring the fire.
Let's go like this.
Bring the fire.
Let's open it up.
Mitch is nervous.
Let's have a quick look. Huh. For Mr. Turner. Zach
Oh, nice.
Tui.
Yeah, beautiful. Nice.
Prestige Blue. Now the sweat is always when we turn it around. 1,
The old
2,
1, 2,
3.
Nice.
There you
Right,
go.
So hit for the Catters, Bo Turner.
There you go, Bo. There's one for you.
Nice.
All right, good work, Mix. So I think we have 2 more cherry pies left that we're going to be able to break, guys. And our next listing is possibly our final cherry pie listing. Is that right, Jefferson?
Maybe. Or do we
Or
just
maybe.
do, or should we do a single cherry pie listing?
We'll see. We'll see how we go. Anyway, we'll be back soon with another listing.
Thank you, everyone.
And thanks, everyone, for getting involved.
And Minx, good job out there.
Yeah, well
Thanks.
done.
Thanks, guys.
Great job.
Got the hands out there.
All right, guys. See you all soon.